How's it all going, guys? Deeks is back again with another All About Truvis. I make it number 44, steaming towards 50, and I've got 19 new balls to share with you today. First of all, just wanted to give you a heads up about the giveaway that I did last time. I searched All About Truvis hashtag on Twitter, Insta, and Facebook, and unfortunately Phil Richards was the only one that came up. So what I'm going to do for Phil, instead of giving him the Sandy Way ball, because I already know he's already got one, the next All About Truvis is going to be just about unknowns. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you all the unknown balls that I've got, and hopefully you super sleuths out there can identify them for us. But for now, we've got 19 balls, which include an unknown, so we'll save that for the next one. But to start with, we've got the Odyssey ball. Now, I adore this ball. I love it. Obviously, because it's Odyssey linked to Callaway, so obviously you've got that link. And it's just a really, really straightforward, simple to understand ball. Odyssey. Right. Now, the majority of the balls today have come from California via Scott from Premier Lake Balls. Thank you so much, Scott, for sorting me out these. And I'm going to go through them one at a time. The first one is actually from Georgia. This one is Southern Ionix. Nice ball. Number 2, which you don't often see when it's the branded balls. You either get the number 1 or the year they were created, established from, it's that kind of thing. So the number 2 is quite different. Southern Ionix from Georgia. This is the first one from California. This is Whitney Oaks. Now, I really, really like this one. It is just a tree on a red background, but the red is really punchy. Really like this one. Quite similar to Royal Poinciana in some ways, but it's different enough to make it stand out. This next one is from Indiana, and it is Old National. Now, I really like this ball, simply because the blue and yellow really work, and you probably can't pick up on this camera, but it says Old National as well on there. 1834, just blue and yellow always go together really well, and this is probably, in my opinion, the best blue and yellow that's out there. Next one is another California, and it is USS Posco. Again, really straightforward, just their logo in red. We've got a member of the community, Peter, and he mainly collects the reds. And personally, I want to just collect everything, but balls like this make me just want to focus on one colour because it is a really nice ball. USS Posco. This one is another California, and this is a really nice ball. This is a Ruby Hill, and it is a nice colour match because it has the red and the grey. They really work well together. It's just a really, really nice logo. The only thing about this logo is it looks slightly similar to the Honolulu ball, and I am so desperate to get hold of the Honolulu ball. And whenever I look at this, I'm just like, ah. I'm never going to get the Honolulu ball. But this one will do for now. Ruby Hill, California. The next one, I've made notes because I hate getting them wrong. So this one is from Missouri, and I think it's pronounced Bellareve. And it's one of those crests in blue, is it Asgard? Is it Asgard or Ardgard? I'm not quite sure, but it's a really, really nice ball. Sometimes when you get the black crest, they kind of all just get lost in, but the blue ones seem to punch a lot more. I like this one, and that is Bellareve from Missouri. This next one is from Dove Mountain in Arizona, and it is a really nice one. We always know that the blacks and the reds really punch out. Like Action is one that I always think of, but this one, boom, straight in with the Dove, really nice. Dove Mountain, Arizona. Next one is from Texas, and it is Ratcliffe Ranch, not Ratcliffe, Ratcliffe Ranch, and it is just their logo in black. Does exactly what it says on the tin. Nice ball. With the number 432, guessing an area code. Next one is a really nice one, and this is Eagle Harbor in Florida, and it's one of those ones that are kind of that teal. We need to decide what colour this is. Is it teal? Is it light blue? Is it turquoise? Let me know down in the comments. How should we proceed with naming this? But it's one of those with blue and black, like Jackson Kelly. That's one that springs to mind. But they just really stand out, especially when they do the aqua teal colour at the front. So then it just offsets against the black, which is really nice. Eagle Harbor in Florida. Next one is another Arizona ball, and it is Diamante. I swear I've had this ball before and I can't find it. There may be a duplicate somewhere around my house, or I may have sold it because it was semi-roached. This one in a lot of better condition, Diamante, Arizona. This one I believe is an unknown. I can't see it. No, it's another California, and it's Braemar, and it is kind of, I can't tell you what colour it is. It is brown or a really dark gold, but it's kind of like that deer logo. Again, always love the nature in this one, specifically stands out really nicely. What's interesting though, for some reason, I think it might be a misprint now that I'm looking, because you can actually see there's a line through this. So you've got the deer logo, but then there's also this line. It's the same colour as the deer, but I think that might be a misprint. There you go. That was Braemar, California. The next one is the Whiskey of the Padres, Templeton from Iowa. Don't get too many balls from Iowa, not that I can recall anyway. But this is a really nice one. It is just obviously a whiskey ball. I'm starting to think that you could actually start having a collection of just beverages. So you get your kind of tequila ones. You get your, is it Casamigos? Is that a tequila one? I'm going off on one. Like the Corona ones, you could just have a beverages collection. You know I love the branded balls. And Templeton Whiskey of the Padres from Iowa. I'm going to say this one wrong if I'm not careful. Verdera from California. Verdera. Really straightforward. I've probably got 20 that just have the solid logo on the blue pens, but they don't get boring. They look really good. They don't get lost in it. They do stand out and they do punch. Verdera from California. Now, I adore this ball, and I just need to make sure. So this one is from, I'm going to get it wrong if I'm not careful, green. Yeah, we'll go with this one. I think this one is Meadow from California, and it is that theme of the month, which is lime ball. It's got an M with a 1927, and it's just one of those things where if it's lime, it is in right now. Really stunning ball. Meadow, California. This one I'm going to get wrong if I'm not careful. This is Muttontown from New York. We mentioned a couple of minutes ago where sometimes the crest on a white ball gets lost. This one's quite nice because the lines aren't particularly thin, but it's really clear what it is. So you've kind of got the ram and then the golf clubs and then Muttontown. Really straightforward, but a really nice ball. This one is El Macero from California. Slightly strange this one because they've put the crest on it, but they've really smished the crest down. So they've got El Macero in quite big letters, but then they've really squished the crest down, so you can't really make out the crest at all. I think they probably should have just gone with a full crest, or if they were really brave, just do the crest in green without the pen. But it's a ball that I've not got, and I'm very delighted to have it. El Macero. Right, 3 left. This one is Peachtree, California. I told you there was a lot from California. This is a nice ball. It really interests me, this one, because it's a green just like the El Macero, but you can see how different the green looks just by having less white on it. I'm not sure if they have two different greens, well, two different dark greens at Callaway, but it's just, this one's got so much more white on it. This one's much darker, but this one is a nice ball as well. Peachtree, California. Now, this one, if you're a member of the Callaway Truvis Collectors page on Facebook, I showed a before and after picture of this one. And this is the Caddy Hack, and it is in the red and the lime. Now, the person that owned this originally absolutely butchered it and put blue Sharpie on the Callaway crest. And I've managed to get it down a little bit. The light's doing a lot of justice right now, so you can't see it. But if I hold it up, you can see that there is definitely Pen and the Devil on both of them. But it was a lot worse. Again, I really like this ball. They've got Caddy Hack. There's a couple of other Caddy Hack balls. And I don't think they're as good as this one. This one's a really nice one, obviously, because of the line. But also, it's a lot clearer than the other two as well. Right, last one is an unknown, so I'm actually going to put it on the pile because I'm going to do the next All About Truvis straight after this one. But it is RCC 58 in grey. Now, I've spent 20-25 minutes desperately searching for this one. RCC, our country club, 1958. All kinds of different things on YouTube, and I simply can't find anything like this. I've even done a Google images, so I've taken a picture of it, a Googled image, reverse searched, and couldn't come up with anything for that one either. So this is going to make it onto the next video, but it's a really, really nice ball. Why? It kind of is different than most of them. The only one that I think looks quite similar to this is Quebec, but the very, very strange to see that kind of grey in the pen, but really bold. So that is my 19 for you for the day. Now, I'm really tempted to say, do you know what, that All About Truvis that I did with the Lazarus Golf Clubs has got me to 432 views, which triples the amount of all of my other videos. But I'm really not tempted to go and do something similar just to rake up the views, because I know you guys, the ones that actually watch, the actual subscribers, actually get more from doing the Truvis balls than doing all this other stuff. So I'm going to keep true to my word. Yes, there will be some TP5 Pix balls coming up in the future, just for those that are interested in them, because I do believe they belong in the same arena as Truvis. But certainly for the foreseeable future, it's just going to be about Truvis. I mean, it says it in the title, All About Truvis. Let's keep it all about Truvis. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the 19 balls, and I look forward to seeing you again on the next All About Truvis. Please like, please subscribe, please catch me next time. Take care, Deeks. Bye-bye.